Christmas is right around the corner, and we're starting this season off with a bang. We finally got to see the first teaser for Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. Ever since this movie was announced with J.J. Abrams directing it, I was excited. I was genuinely excited, but I was also in equal parts nervous. The last Star Wars movies that came out were the trilogy, and they were less than ideal. It's a nice way to put it. So, hearing that they were going to do Episode 7, 8, and 9 as movies, I was worried it was going to be the same thing. I was worried that it would just be all CGI and just no real substance to it. After seeing this teaser, that nervousness is gone. It looks amazing. And not only does it just look amazing, it looks like Star Wars. It looks like the original trilogy. It looks like the Star Wars we grew up with and the Star Wars that we love. Everything in it, it looks new. You know, it's a lot cleaner. And there are definitely special effects, but not to the point that it's ridiculous or too much. You know, it's just the right amount. And the thing with J.J. Abrams, and something I've always loved about him, is if he can, he avoids CGI and uses movie magic. The scene in the first Star Trek movie where Kirk is running from that monster in the snow, they built just a small scale thing and had a kid run as Kirk, and the way they shot it, it made it look like, you know, an adult Kirk was running from this monster. Same thing with other shots. He doesn't use special effects as much as he just uses movie magic. He, you know, the way he puts the camera and things like that work for that, and he doesn't use CGI, and that's kind of reassuring me in how he's going to treat Star Wars. Like I said, obviously there's going to be CGI, robots, lightsaber duels, you know, stuff in space, obviously. But not to the point that it's like the prequel trilogy, where it's basically just an actor in front of a green screen. It looks amazing. We got to see the Millennium Falcon, which also looks amazing. It's the best I've ever seen the Millennium Falcon. I have a picture of it on my phone, and I was sit there staring at it, and I realized that I'm not just looking at some fan art picture that someone drew that looks amazing, because there's millions and millions of them out there, of different pictures and things that fans have made that look absolutely incredible. Like, the picture of the Millennium Falcon I'm looking at is the Millennium Falcon. It's the Millennium Falcon in Star Wars, and it looks amazing. Another big thing that people are talking about for the trailer is the voice. There's a voiceover, and everyone's floating about who it is, and everyone thinks it's Benedict Cumberbatch, because everyone's convinced Benedict Cumberbatch is in the movie, even though there's been no confirmation of it, there's been no evidence of it. They're saying, oh, well, he visited the set. I was like, yeah, because he lives in London and is friends with J.J. Abrams, and is a fan of Star Wars. Like Daniel Radcliffe and Kevin Smith visited the Star Wars set. I mean, Benedict Cumberbatch should go to...
Hello, AJ. I'd like to go visit the Star Wars set. And AJ and J.J. Abrams would be like, cool.
So, no, it was not Benedict Cumberbatch. If he does turn out to be in this movie, for whatever reason. I mean, it's possible that they hide the announcement, the casting announcement, so well that, you know, we don't know until we see it, just like they did with Samuel L. Jackson in Iron Man. No one knew, even though it was speculated and it was leaked. I'm really getting annoyed with leaks, but I can talk about that later. So if he ends up, for whatever reason, being in the movie, great. Benedict Cumberbatch is a great actor, and I think he'll do amazing. But so far, he's not a part of the movie. The voice in it is Andy Serkis, who listening to it, I could immediately tell that it was Andy Serkis. Just the way his voice sounds is that gravelly effect to it. So I knew it was Andy Serkis from the beginning. So when they confirmed it, I was like,
I called it.
But we don't know who he's playing, but we're assuming he's playing a Sith Lord, which, considering Andy Serkis's physical ability to do flips and all that other stuff with a lightsaber, that's going to be incredible. That's going to be like Ray Park's quality Jedi fighting when he was Darth Maul. But he has this new kind of lightsaber. And they show it in the trailer, and it looks really intense. And it's not just, you know, a hilt with a beam of light. You can see like effects of the laser, and there's like little electricity sparks shooting out of it, and it also has a crossguard, also made of the lightsaber, the laser stuff. And everyone's been flipping out about it. I was like, oh, it looks stupid. Oh, he's gonna cut off his hand with that. And I just keep thinking, it's like, well, he's a Sith Lord, so he's trained extensively with this lightsaber. I'm pretty sure he's not going to cut off his hand. Someone else who's never used this lightsaber before might, but this guy probably won't. People thought that the double-ended lightsaber that Darth Maul used in Episode 1 was stupid. And there were a lot of stupid things about that movie, but that last battle with Duel of the Fates playing and Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon fighting Darth Maul, that part was not stupid. That part was amazing. And his double-ended lightsaber was amazing. So, you know, give this one a chance. Let's see what it does. Count Dooku's lightsaber, not so much. Just kind of weird. I'm really excited about Star Wars Episode 7. I can't wait for it. We got a year to wait, so hopefully we'll get more trailers. Obviously, we're going to get more trailers and teasers coming up. But it's just, I'm very, very excited. I've never seen a movie done by J.J. Abrams I didn't like. I've never seen a TV show done by J.J. Abrams I didn't like. So the fact that he's now spearheading one of my favorite movies ever, or movie group, franchise, whatever the fuck you want to call it, now that he's ahead of that, seeing the teaser really just kind of restored my faith and just why I love this, and I think it's going to be great. I genuinely think it's going to be good. So we'll see. If you saw the teaser, let me know what you think in the comments. Share the video and subscribe to my channel so we can geek out some more. But until then, have fun.